So I don't know if you have this experience with your best friend, but we have completely different periods. Like my period is the absolute heaviest torrential rain, lasts 5 days, comes every 30 days, and I have just like a wide set vagina with a heavy flow.
Yeah, mine's not like that at all. It's like literally, I've never thought like I needed like an ultra pad, you know?
Literally just gave birth and she could use a regular pad after birth. Like that's how, I mean, she's gonna have a C-section though this time.
Yeah, my period's just never been heavy. Like I always tell you, like, I just can't relate to like the heavy flows. Like I've never really leaked through. Like
It doesn't matter what product I use. If I go over a certain amount of time, like I'm gonna have a leak. There's no ifs, ands, in betweens. Like I'm a girl who has to change my tampon in like 4 hours and change my pad in like 6 hours. Doesn't matter if it's ours or a Tampax or whatever. So for me, it's all about comfort because I already know that my flow is gonna be super heavy. And before you come at me in the comments about cups, I can't use a cup, you guys.
I can't use a cup either. It like hurts. Like it doesn't feel, maybe I just don't do it right. I'm unwilling to try. Like don't cancel me for that.
We need to do a completely different video just on cups alone. I just think it's so funny that we're completely different. So even when it comes to product development for us, we're thinking about products in a completely different way. But I also think that's kind of better for you guys because you're never gonna have the opinion of someone who's like just super heavy or just super light. Like it's really, we're thinking of everything. Oh, my hair is,
I was like,
my hair! Thinking about everything when we design because we're completely different. But I think that's also what makes us so yin and yang.
yeah. No, totally. I think it helps to know that like, okay, your experience with periods is different than my experience, right? Like I might not get a period sometimes.
You guys also have this with your bestie where you have completely different flows. So your flow literally changes your experience in life. So your experience in life is just completely different. I don't know. If you
Do you ever get like anxiety for like, cause like how heavy you are?
Yeah, I always get anxiety. If I'm wearing something or if I'm going out, like now that we have the period underwear, I have much less anxiety because I always have my backup, but I still have tons of anxiety just about like what my period is gonna do this month and how unpredictable it can be sometimes. So yeah, always anxious, unfortunately.